Welcome to my sketchbook tour.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my last sketchbook. As I was recording this video, I had a cold, so my voice is stuffy and I sniffle a lot. So if y'all can hear that, I'm sorry. Also, that bright yellow thing on the table, ignore that. I didn't realize it was in frame. Okay, pause, go back a little. Yeah, here. That keychain hanging off my sketchbook, I made it, yeah. I made it using Peachy's Palette's tutorial. She's the original creator, it's kind of inspired by her. Oh, also, I painted the front cover of my sketchbook myself, if you're wondering. Okay, back to the video. This is the first page of the sketchbook and it's falling apart. It's literally breaking as I was doing this tour. So the sketchbook lasted for about a year. I really loved how the girl at the bottom right turned out. She looked so pretty. I love her dress design. The backless look is actually giving. This girl was my attempt at drawing children and it clearly didn't turn out well. These two drawings on the right was my first time drawing in this sketchbook because I remember vividly testing out all my art supplies on this sketchbook to see how it will act because the texture is different. These final art on the screen are the ones I tested in the sketchbook. I still have it to this day, it's still working. You got this, go to the right page. Yeah. Okay, the girl on the right, the line art was so pretty, like she was giving, but when I painted her it got all messed up, so we don't talk about that page. Now this page, the girl on the left, actually she's cute. Like I drew her during summer in church and I actually like her. The painting is so pretty, like I just love.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
The line art and highlights just makes it look so pretty. Ooh, this dreaded page. I drew that girl, we're looking at like a working out outfit from Pinterest, but she just looks so weird. Like I actually drew a whole background and everything. That was back before I got my marker, so I was only using paint. That's why everything looks so weird. No, backtrack. Not the paint didn't make everything look weird. Just made most of it look weird. Now those drawing on the right, I'm still so proud of it because I actually painted a good background and everything. Like, everything turned out so good. The sunflowers, the lemonade, the trees, the flowers. It's all just turned out so pretty, even with paint. I actually like how this one turns out because I covered it because the face was really ugly, but the drawing now looks good. These are my first time trying to make OCs. In case you didn't know what an OC was, I put it up on the screen. They're supposed to be siblings, Juliana, Jubilee, and Priya. I feel like that the design is okay, but it's look much better in my style right now. Like I could add so much more detail with my current style now than I did back then because all their hair looks so weird and the coloring just doesn't look right. But this page in general was a good stepping stone to learn character designing, so I like it. This page is just some random sketches I made. The two on the top right, I made them like the girl is supposed to be like underwater. I feel like I actually achieved that. I actually love this page so much. Like the left is just some sketches I made looking at references on Pinterest. The girl on the bottom left is supposed to be pregnant. I don't know if I actually made her look pregnant though, but like, I actually love how they turned out. I was going to color it when I made it, but I didn't end up coloring it. On the pictures on the right though, I feel like I was just practicing perspective because the girl on the top right didn't really look that good and the bottom right just looks weird to me. I'm not going to spend too long on this page. In this page, all the like pencil sketches just smudged all over the place. That's why I don't really like it. Like compared to my current sketchbook, I glued this flap in between these two pages so the sketches won't smudge onto the other side and it will stay pristine. I went through a very big phase in life where all I wanted to do was paint, and this was the product of it. I did not know how to color at all. I mean, look at it. Let's just not bring this up at all. We agree not to bring it up, right? Yeah. Now this is a page I'm proud of. I love how the whole composition looks like.
Do you even know what that means? The deliberate arrangement, organization, dot, and placement of visual elements within a work.
I low-key knew what that meant. I'm so smart. I was practicing realism in the left. I don't think it really turned out that good, but it was good practice. The right, I was figuring out my art style since I wasn't really happy with how my drawings were turning out. I really loved how these two drawings came out.
You mean bread? talking butterfly?
Oh, yes, of course.
This is also one of my other favorite pages. I also love the pages where the drawings actually turned out right. Like I used the reference from Pinterest and the painting actually turned out good. I also love how like realistic the outfits look, and I also love that it's two characters on the same page that both turned out good, because that doesn't happen very often. Now on this next page, I was trying to make like a collage. Like, you know how like I going through Pinterest and like looking at clothes, I tried actually drawing them like you see on the screen right here. I tried just drawing different outfits and shoes up close to practice designing and just different poses, and I think it turned out well. This page is another one that it's okay. Like this drawing, I was just bored and I didn't know what to draw, so I tried drawing from a different angle, and the girl's eyes turned out too big. I don't think she's too bad. I tried drawing like a spy person getting interrogated down on the right, because I was really into a book called Spy School and then to try making my own story. On the next page, my friend drew this like it was like an after school club, and we were just bored, so she drew in my sketchbook and I drew in hers. She has a really realistic style and I think it looks really good. Moving on this page, I got bored of drawing humans, so I tried drawing like animals I saw on Pinterest. First was two crochet bunnies and ducks. Then I tried drawing a bird. I don't think the bird looks that good, but I don't really practice it, so that's probably why. This is a page I'm actually really proud of, especially this girl. We don't talk about her. But these two actually look really good. You can tell that following the reference is actually making me improve, and I love seeing myself improve over time. I didn't draw a face on this girl because I messed it up drawing a face over here, so I didn't want to make that mistake again. But I love how like cutie, picnicky, cottagecore her outfit is. Even these areas I drew turned out good. I feel like her arms are a bit big, but I just didn't want to erase anything because I really liked how the sketch looked. On this page, I tried sketching with pen instead of pen tool. I was getting tired of only pen tool. And this girl, they're supposed to sit on the cabinet. I think you can actually tell. I think I drew it in school, like one of the last days of school. I actually really love how the right looks, even though the proportions are off. I like the little sketches at the bottom. On this page, I was testing out my friend's Posca paint pen, because I love that it had so much control like a normal pen, but wasn't as messy as actually using a paintbrush. I colored in this girl, but I didn't draw any like actual facial features. This page looks messy, but I really like it. On this page, I got my first set of Uhu markers, the skin tone set, and I'm just so happy. Like, I could finally stop using the paint and finally stop messing up each page. On each page, I just drew eyes and I swatched out the markers on the page, because every YouTube video I watched before I got it, they kept saying that it doesn't show up the same as it does on the swatch cards than in your sketchbook, so you just test it out on both. That's what I did here. You can also tell that I didn't really know how to color with the markers, so I used the markers as a base color and just shaded everything with colored pen too. I still like how it turned out though. I didn't realize how much of a learning curve you had to do with the Uhu markers, but I got used to it eventually. This was the first full illustration I made with my markers, and I don't think the coloring looks that bad, but the actual person doesn't look that good. Like, I don't know why her eyes just look so open, just like a deer in headlights. This whole spread is so like brown and autumn themed because it was a skin tone set, so I wanted it to like match the vibe. I drew a sketch here, but I didn't really know how to like fill up the other sides of the page. I just colored it and then the sketch got all messed up. But I should try to like go for the orangey and warm theme to match the colors the markers I got. I started experimenting a lot with my markers, starting with like making a comic strip. The comic isn't that good, and it took a long time. I did not want to finish it, but I'm happy I did finish it because it's nice to look back at. Now this page is like the OCs that were in the comic. This is like the two girls, but their own full like skill drawing, explaining who they are and like their background. Like, I wrote down the background story, and this is the older sister Leah and the younger sister Nora. I think it actually looks really cute. One of like the better fully finished illustrations in this sketchbook. I really like how both of them look. Oh, also before we move on, I realized that I redrew Leah in my new sketchbook. I don't think she looks that good, but I tried redrawing her with her hair straightened. I feel like the old one is still better, but I still wanted to like point out the redesign. Okay, now we go to the next page. In this page, I was trying to draw men, still failing. Okay, I didn't want to draw the whole page full of men because I knew I wouldn't actually put myself through all that. So I drew a hand, a cupcake, and a chocolate bar up top, and just did a random sketch in the rest of the spaces. This page is so aesthetic and cutesy. I tried making my acrylic paint watercolor, but I was diluting it a lot and then sketching in the actual boxes. It also looks so pretty. I was also trying to draw more outfits like I did in that one page. This time I was around Thanksgiving, so I just did a whole spread for it. I love this page. It's so like cutesy, aesthetic. Everything is just giving. This page, I was finally practicing anatomy. You can finally stop looking at those ugly proportions and stuff. The only thing that actually turned out good is I feel like the two at the right, the one at the very bottom standing in that stance looks weird. The one at the top left, you can tell I didn't use a reference. It looks like an elf. The page just looks so aesthetic because of the like highlighters and stuff. I really like how it turned out. Here, I tried to draw babies. I guess if you look at it from a certain angle, it could be cute. Now, this is really cute. This one is like, if I'm trying to rate it, it's 1, 2, 3. In these drawings, I tried redrawing the same character 3 times. The one at the very top is like supposed to be her when she was younger a year ago. And the one at the bottom right is supposed to be like, I don't know, I just consider it the best one. The other ones look a bit odd. Now over here, I was watching a YouTube video and she was going shopping for utensils, so I just drew her. And then the bottom right, I drew a random guy. I didn't know what to do with the last page, so I just drew an angel watching over him. The angel I drew in the last page inspired me to draw this whole spread of just the angel, like actually design her. But it doesn't not look like an angel, it's like just a random person with wings. I actually drew a whole background and everything, like a superhero watching over the city. And then on the left, it's supposed to be like a girl with wings in the middle. I didn't like leaving extra space there, so I just added stickers when I was done with it. I'm really proud of this girl because I just love how I drew her skin. Like, it's supposed to be dark skin and it actually looks dark skin, like I colored it right. This girl at the bottom, it was looking so bad. I was looking at it for days before I just eventually covered it up with a sticker, a sticky note, because I was just tired of looking at that ugly face. All the sketches in this page look so good. The wine, the girl, and the lemonade especially. On this page, the theme was just YouTube and purple, so I just drew like different types of YouTubers and that setup. Then this page, I got new markers for Christmas from 5 and below, I'm pretty sure. So I just swatched them out and drew a girl using only the markers. The shading wasn't the best, but it was okay. This was another watching page. I got new watercolors and I got a paintbrush that stores water in it and can like squeeze the water out to paint. So I tested that there, and then here I got another set of markers. I tested it out here too. Now on this page, I drew fan art for this show on Netflix called My Dad is a Bounty Hunter. The girl I drew was Tess, the mom in the show. I love the show so much. It was actually so interesting. I especially love season 2. I just love the designs of the outfits and the fact that there's African ancestry in the show. This page is also one of my favorites. I love the girls like design, how it's like wintry, but it's not just a winter jacket. It's a crochet top, cargos, and a beanie. I wanted to try drawing more crochet outfits since I started learning how to crochet. Boom! I scared you, didn't I? This page, it can be creepy if you actually think about it. But I realized that I draw eyes a lot. Like I'll just draw random eyes when I didn't know what to draw. So I just tried drawing a whole comic spread of eyes. I was just obsessed with the whole comic thing I tried last time. I really love the girl here with the vitiligo. I think she's really cute. I just love the whole spread. I didn't finish it at first. I finished the whole sketchbook and I just came back like a few months later to finish it because it was just too many eyes. Over here, I was trying out my new art supplies, the new markers and watercolor. This girl, I feel like she had potential, but something else looks off about her. Not the girl with purple hair, the girl with the not purple hair, I guess. I tried drawing jewelry. The jewelry actually looks really cute. I think the girl with purple hair, she could be cute. This page is just okay. This page is just sketches with pen. I was just getting really into that. I feel like I don't feel anything. Now this page, can't you feel the talent, the skill, the love? I'm joking. These two are my favorite out of this whole page. I really like this girl. I was trying out drawing a new design. I got tired of drawing basic design. I wanted to be more creative. I really like her afro. I like the ombre, but I feel like it could use more shading. She's a bit cross-eyed, but we don't talk about that. I really like this girl at the top left. I like her hair. I just like looks good. Well, my first time actually drawing a white skin tone well. This girl, she's baldy. She has alopecia. I don't know why she has no hair in between her cornrows. But I really like that eye. This girl's head looks weird. Just look at the imperfectness and know that I've grown. I'm a better artist. You see, this is even a perfect example of my growth. Look at this perfect hand, this and that. This body is T. Like, even the shading is low-key given. Like, I'm growing, guys. This spread is actually, I like the girl at the bottom right. She's cute. This spread is cutie. I really love this page. I like the girl's dress. I like the eyeliner of the black girl. I like the girl's headphones. This page is a 10 out of 10. T. I really like this page too. This girl, even though the anatomy is not good, I like the edges and the skin tone. I like that this page is just like a collage of different sticky notes and stuff. It's just so amazing. This is last page of my sketchbook, guys. I just drew different pages from Pinterest and like I really like it. They actually look white. Like, you know how right you look at someone, you can tell their skin tone. That means I actually drew it right. You can tell what they're supposed to look like. My sketchbook is literally falling apart. I love the fact that my best sketches were my last ones to show how much I really grew. Okay, so the Bible verse of the video is Romans 15:4 in the NIV version. It says, "For everything that was written in the past was written to teach us, so that through the endurance taught in the scriptures and the encouragement they provide, we might have hope." I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!